Okay, and do a little video on why these wheels don't spin, so they're like hanging up. Alright, I'm going to take it apart, see what's up real quick. Got a couple 12mm bolts holding the caliper on. I'm going to loosen up this while it's in here. It's a little easier to loosen it. Well, I'll say I should have left the bolt in there. It's a little easier to loosen stuff up when it's kind of like in its own little vise. So. Alright, that's that. These are the Allen keys for the brake pads. I suspect the pistons hold sticking in the brake caliper, so these you're gonna have to take all the way out because they're like pins. All right. All right, those are for the pads, like I said. So now we'll take out that other bolt that holds the whole caliper on. It could be the bearings too, but I don't think it is. Alright, so the pads are going to fall out because they took the pins out, obviously. See, rim spins nice. So I'm thinking the piston is not retracting nice. So what I'm going to do with this is get a little piece of sandpaper. I'm going to squeeze the brake so this piston comes out as far as I can, and I'm going to sand a little bit of it. Just going to let me grab, see what I have, grit. Alright, I got some 220 grit. Just gonna cut a little, I don't know if you can see this, I'm gonna cut a little sliver. Or you could buy a new caliper, but I don't want to waste money and spend shit, so I'm gonna see if I can fix this way, see what happens, you know. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I don't know if you could see that. The piston's in pretty far, so I'm gonna squeeze it out. See it coming out? I don't know if you're supposed to do this, but I'm doing it. I don't care. If it breaks, I'll get a new one. I don't give a shit. So I'll bring it all the way out to there, and it's pretty rough. So I'm just going to take a little piece of sandpaper, and I don't know if this is what you're supposed to do, but like I said, if it doesn't work, I get a new one. I'll get a little vice grip. so I can hold it here. Lightly. I'm not gonna, like, you know, squash the shit out of it. Just want to hold it so I can. Or not. Doesn't want to work with me. Oh, come on. All right. Now, just, if you have thinner sandpaper, you could use that. I'm using 220 grit, whatever. Make sure you get the back. You know, I feel it's smooth, so it must have worked. You know, it's gotta, that's why I cut a long enough piece so I can kind of do this little. And it's smooth. It feels smooth. When I first did it, it was kind of rough. Make sure you get the edge up here, because that's the part that's going to be exposed up here. Down here is going to be inside the cylinder. Just so see how shiny it is? So I'll spray it now and clean it up so there's no dust in there, but that's about all I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna go crazy. Give it a shot of brake clean. Blow it out. You could blow these or spray these shoes too. I'll spray them. I'm just spraying some lubricant on it. I don't know if that's right. Probably not. I don't know. I just want it. want the shit to get back in there. So now we got to get the caliper back in. Or the piston, sorry. So let's wipe off all this crap in here. I mean, it's not a showroom bike. I just want to ride, you know. So it's getting warm. I got woods in the back. We're gonna make a trail. I want to get this thing going. All right, so let's get this piston compressed. Alright, so let's take this off. Now, I don't know if you've done cars, but, you know, you just put this on here. I'm sure there's a million videos out there, but this is my fix for the piston. I want to see if it works. It wasn't really... retracting. Now I did do this on the other side, and I noticed if you don't put this directly in the middle, and if the piston's kind of crooked, it doesn't go in straight, and it goes in all cockeyed. It won't go in. So just do this slow. I don't know if you can see this. I can't. Get it in there, nice and slow. Make sure it's straight. You want that thing to go back in straight, which I don't think it is. So if it's not, put it on the side that it's not going in. It's not. Gotta play with it. Nope, it's not going in straight. I don't know if you can see it, but it's the gap between here is bigger than the gap between here. So I know this side's higher. So I'm gonna put it up here a little and try to click that side down. Yeah, see, it's totally crooked. Fucking pain in my ass. Shit. Alright, let's try something. I'm gonna try to cork it down a little. It's probably not the suggested way, but like I said, what do you got to lose if the fucking thing is... No, I don't want to wrench it too much. All right, so squeeze it out a little more, maybe. There it went. It went out crooked there. See, oh, now it's really going. Now I'm in trouble. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. I'd like to take it out, maybe. Come on. And just keep playing with it. I mean, don't take your time. Put it in straight. Well, the other side went in. I don't know why, because I already did the other side like this. Huh. Son of a bitch. It is not going in. Okay, there we go. You gotta just keep moving it inside here to get it straight. Like now the top's going in, so slide this on the bottom. See? Now it's going. You just gotta take baby steps, bites, whatever. Small bites. It's going. Uh-oh. Popped something. Something popped. Shit. Now I'm gonna be ordering new brakes, I think. The other side went in so much easier. I don't think taking the reservoir cap off will do anything because, like I said, I did the other side and it worked. I mean, this is going, but This something up. It's not going smooth. Fucking killing me. I don't know why it's not straight. Now it's not even working. Son of a bitch. Damn it. Alright, there it goes. It's going in crooked for some reason. Alright, let's try something else. Need it to go in even, obviously, but biatch. Wow. Really, there's a fail here. Why aren't you going in? I mean, I could try relieving the pressure here, but don't break. Oh, jeez. There we go. I did that and the stupid thing went in. Alright, so release the pressure on this and the piston will go in easier. My bad. Every time I did on a car, I never really did that. I only squeezed it back in slowly. Yep, there it goes. So, alright, I'm an idiot. Just crack it a little, and then the piston goes right back in, nice and easy. And you want it to go in flush Yeah, it should stop. Yeah, it bottomed out. Okay. Now wipe this off. Tighten it back up because you don't want any pissing out. Okay. I've never done that with a car. You know, when I squeeze the piston back in on a car, it just goes in. But this one, I did it on the other side, but it went a lot easier. Just crack that bleeder a hair, and it worked. All right, so put that back on. All right, now with the pins, if you look in here, there's like a spring. So get the one that goes to the back of the, so that's not it, because it would have a round disc on the back. See, that one does. So that one goes up against here. Make sure the pad faces in. Drop it down there. I think there's a little groove here. Yep. Just catch the hole. Okay, there's that one's caught. See? Then for this one, you have to push the whole pad down. See how it's spring loaded, like it was on that spring. And put the pin in. And I caught that hole, see? So that one's good. Back them out right to the edge because you got to put the other one in. But they're going to be in there tight now because they're spring, that thing is spring loaded. I'll put it there. And this one, put right there on the, oh shit, you bastard. They pulled the spring out. Alright, let's do it again. The spring will go up in with the peak facing up. It just kind of sits in there with these pressure tabs. That's it. Yeah, it just lays in there. So again, we're going to get this one, drop that in on top of that spring. I find that you get the back one in first. Okay, that's in. You know, these pins are kind of dry. Let's put a little bit of grease on them. Let's have a bucket of grease and just throw it on there. Just a little bit. And then like I said, push this down, activate that spring, back these pins right to the edge. So now we got to put the other one in. That one, the shoe faces the other way. And then put the pin in that one. And again, you got to see how it's sticking up. Push it down. Then that one will go in. Then tighten. And the shoes are going to slide on that when you push the, you know, that's why I grease the pins. Alright, I'll tighten them when I put it on here. So now make sure you spread these out. The shoes, pads. And then put it around the rotor. Get ahead of myself. Alright. Bolt. Fuck. Bolt. All right. Then we'll tighten these shoes, these pins. I might have to bleed this. All right. I think it's good. It's gonna, at least it's the brake is retracting. Ow, brake is retracting now. All right. So hopefully that helps. Thanks. Later.